What up, YouTube family? Welcome back to my channel. I am in Beamsville, Ontario. I'm at a place called 30 Mile Creek. I don't know if that's showing up or not. So it's this super random spot I found. It's on the map, but when you get here, there's no parking lot. I just gotta park my truck on the side of the road. Hopefully it's good there. And then I just came into this and put your information here. I wrote my name, said hey to everybody else that has come by in the last couple of weeks, and now I'm in this crazy spot. There's this little creek, obviously. It's on the Bruce Trail, if any of you guys are familiar with this area, and it's really nice. So, the topic of today's video, I'm just gonna do a quick one here. It's a little bit of an older topic, or I should say controversial. GH5 II. Is it a bad or a good release? Is it time to rage or wait for the Panasonic GH6? I'm not going to go over all the specs because I'm sure you guys have seen it many times already, but quickly, the differences between the GH5S, the GH5 or GH5S, doesn't really matter, and the GH5 II are a couple small but possibly necessary upgrades. So, yes, some of the things are ridiculous. I mean, they added better stabilization, because that's what Panasonic needs. Stabilization. Yeah, thanks Panasonic. They added some frame rates, a DCI, they added, I don't know why, but a slightly better resolution screen, even though it's smaller. Again, yeah, that's what we're asking for, Panasonic. Idiots. Oh my goodness. But what did they do? What's important about this upgrade? I told you guys. Swear to God, this camera's racist. I'm doing nothing. I'm not even moving, and it can't even focus on me. Ugh. So I gotta stay like this? Oh my goodness. And yes, my settings are correct. If I fall down this, whoever finds my camera, please post this last video. It's my legacy. Holy shit. People are raging. I think they did it for a few reasons, and I'll go over those right now. I think one, they wanted to get rid of all the old bodies. They wanted to get rid of any of the old sensors and anything they had lying around. I also think it's a compelling update to someone who maybe never had the GH5. Maybe they had the GH4 still, the G9 like me. Jesus, this is crazy. Maybe they just had an older Olympus or Panasonic camera and they've been, wanting the newer update. So it makes sense. But what also they did, for sure, is they added the battery of the S line, so the full frame line, which I really think they're doing this for a reason. I think they're doing it so they can integrate both camera systems together. And can you imagine if they did something crazy? Like added, okay, wait for it. Don't smash into trees. Imagine they somehow came up with an adapter that you could use full frame lenses on Micro Four Thirds and vice versa. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I know. Like, scientifically speaking, it sounds pretty crazy, but you never know. Okay, so now for the elephant in the room. Not that elephant, and this is not a room. Come on. Everybody and their mom and their cat, those talking cats, knows that Panasonic is lacking in one item, one thing only, and that's autofocus. So this re-release of the same camera with a slightly better autofocus algorithm, I don't know, are they trying it out for the last ditch effort, or are they trying to stick to this DFD BS and try to push it to the next camera line? Hopefully this is a little bit better. Pretty sure this camera is racist though. I can tell you one thing. If they do not put phase detect in the new GH6, they won't have a market share left. No one is sticking to Micro Four Thirds if they refuse after this many years, after everybody pleading, begging. I swear to God, Panasonic, if you make another camera without phase detection, I am gonna find you and eat your next born son. That got dark real quick. Wow, that guy's crazy. I mean, why not? Like, why wouldn't you? I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense. Anyways, so rage or wait? I think we wait. I think that this is kind of an update that they pushed out, as I said, to get some more camera sales, get rid of some of the overstock that they've had. But I also think it's a little bit of a publicity. You know what they say, any publicity is good publicity. So maybe that's why they did it. Who knows? Like, why would you come up with a Mark II when everybody was expecting the GH6? Kind of doesn't make sense. Cool. I'm on this really rickety bridge. This place is awesome. Freaking awesome. So, the question is, in the comments, please let me know. Two questions. I can't. 2 questions. 1, are you going to be getting, or have you already got, the GH5S? Damn it. The GH5 II. Or, question number 2, are you still on board with Panasonic, and are you waiting for the GH6? Put that below. I'm curious to know. For me, I'm definitely not getting the GH5 II. I think it's a marginal upgrade. I think the G9 is still better, in my opinion. Y'all hear that? Pretty sure I'm getting attacked by something. For me, I'll be waiting for the GH6. I'm very curious to see what they do with it. If they make this camera what they say it's supposed to be, and with phase detection, they are gonna make some noise in the industry. Crazy. And if they don't, no phase detect, nothing special, no groundbreaking technology that we've been waiting for, well, Panasonic, you can stick to microwaves and fridges, because you ain't getting any sales this year. And lastly, the thing that everybody likes to dream about, my wishes and what I want in this new GH6 when it comes out. I mean, everybody knows. We already talked about it. Phase detection, it's a must. But what are the other things? Actually, third question. Down below, what would you put in the GH6? I mean, reasonably, of course. Like no 4K 1000 or something ridiculous. But I think a really cool addition would be a screen just like the SH1. So that screen that flips this way and out, game changer. On the GH6, that would be ideal. Yes, it's gonna add some weight, but it's gonna be such a usable camera. Wow. Another thing which I think would be really cool if they added, can you imagine they added a built-in ND filter? would be incredible. Incredible. I mean, that would be a game changer. The final thing I would say, which most people probably don't care about too much, is a very good EVF. The G9 has a pretty damn good EVF. I'm pretty sure it was the best on the market for a little while when it came out. So if they had something maybe I don't even want to say compatible, but slightly better or way better, that would be a game changer. But I would accept similar, you know? Other than that, if you're going less than the G9 at this stage of the game, you know, don't make anything anymore, actually. And I think a really cool feature would be, and I don't know how, again, no idea how cameras work and processing. What would be really interesting would be a very high frame rate for 1080 or even something for 3K, you know, 2.7K, who knows. Like for 1080p, maybe go somewhere in the 800s. That'd be pretty compelling, you know. For 2.7K or even 3K, maybe go, you know, 240 or, you know, even like 360 or something like that. That'd be crazy. Can that happen? I don't know. It'd be excellent to see though. Can you imagine? Slow mo in good quality. So good. Alright, as I said, just a quick one, wrapping up here. Also, I'm getting attacked by every animal that flies in this forest. Plus, I think, oh god, I think I'm close to the end of this trail. Plus, I have no idea where I am, so that's also important. Thanks for coming along with this little hike vlog. Pretty nice. Great area. I'll definitely put a link down low. Not a link, I'll just put a title of where this place is if you ever want to visit. It's amazing. Shoot me a line, maybe I'll come with you. So, as always guys, thank you so much for stopping by. And you guys know what to do. If you liked the video, if it was entertaining, if it was fun, if it was terrible, leave a like or a dislike if you didn't like it. And as always guys, tip tip tap, tip tip type. I have those 3 questions. Are you going to buy the GH5 too? Are you going to wait for the GH6? Or number 3, what would you want in the GH6? What would your dream specs be? Very curious to know that one. So type down below. Anyways guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.